Hi, I'm Steve Johnson from SoutheastAsiaNews.org. Great to have you with us. Welcome to the Forbidden History Series Part 1, The Ancient Australians. On this Australia Day of 2014, we are going to pose the question, did Captain Cook discover Australia, or did he invade Australia? In this interview, we pose a few questions about the original inhabitants of Australia and their connection to the indigenous that met them. Here is my interview with researcher, author, and archaeologist Mr. Stephen Strong. He has documented many sites around Gosford and the Central Coast in New South Wales of extreme archaeological significance.
Hello.
Right here in the studio, we have a prominent researcher and documentary maker, Mr. Stephen Strong. He's made an incredible video series called Egyptians in Australia on YouTube. And he's coming to us live and direct from the Central Coast in Eastern Australia. He's the author and co-author of half a dozen books. He's written articles for New Dawn magazine. He recently discovered the location of stone block structures in the Australian outback that resemble the stonework at Machu Picchu in Peru. Mr. Strong, great to have your company today.
It's a pleasure to be here.
Tell us, sir, first of all, how long have you been interested in the field of archaeology?
Well, it started through education because to begin with I was a teacher. I got involved, being part of the group that wrote the curriculum for the high school certificate for New South Wales, and sort of over the years became more involved in the culture. It's sort of like the end of a 25-year process. It started quite back in school, then continued past when we started to go through and look at the archaeology and talk to the elders.
So what initially led you to the Gosford Glyphs?
Well, initially I wasn't interested. It's really important. People think, oh, you've been on some sort of crusade. To begin with, what happened is a lady by the name of Nina Angelo, was head of a group that were actually fighting for the Glyphs, contacted us and said, will we come down and speak on behalf of the fact that we detected an Egyptian presence everywhere by the Glyphs. It had been to them. So we came in from that process. The first two times we were public meetings, we spoke on all the other Egyptian iconography we'd found in the region. We never spoke on behalf of the Glyphs until the elders gave us direction and gave us the full story. Until then, we kept away from it.
So you found quite a treasure trove of Egyptian influence in Central Coast Australia.
Look, it was in some of the oldest rock art in the region. I was with people who had degrees in geology who were telling me the ankh we looked at, we took 22, 23 photos to get one that worked, and we had to wait for the sun to come out. It's an ankh, an Egyptian ankh, and inside on one side is an ibis footprint. Now, if people know a bit about Egyptian mythology, Thoth, the bringer of wisdom and knowledge, always carried an ankh, and one of his two animal forms was an ibis. And that's exactly what it was.
Wow.
It's over 10,000 years old. And there it is amongst all these other original carvings of original content, which I'm quite familiar with. And then further on, we found other depictions of Thoth again with an Egyptian headdress in monkey form, in profile, which original people don't do. And the story around there sort of paralleled the Isis and Osiris story. And then further on, the Egyptian god of inheritance, and so it continued. So by the time we got down to that region, we were very open to the idea that Egyptians had been there, but quite ambivalent about the Egyptian glyphs at that time.
Were you ever skeptical about the evidence that you're uncovering about Egyptians in Australia? Were you ever skeptical about that?
I was to an extent, but there's a point in our research that we remain very faithful to. I won't go forward and make any public statement until the elders give us guidance first. Now, the elders I work with there is only Bear Spears. She's a Kariyong elder and a last full descendant and fully initiated. She's a keeper of country and law there, and she's the one we go through. Now, there's a day when we did an interview with both her and the original National Parks and Wildlife Sites Officer at that time, an original man who was paid by National Parks and Wildlife to work for them, arranging original sites and also doing maintenance. They sat down together one day and we recorded that interview. And once I heard that interview, everything changed. You see, the first person being David Fitzgerald, and I can give their names because they both put it up, he's an original man, a blood descendant of Pemulwuy, and also paid by National Parks and Wildlife to actually look at these sites. Now what happened was he had to in fact bribe his way in to even look at it. Now, the trick in this story is it took place in 1978. If you look at every official record for National Parks and Wildlife, they deny they saw it before 1983. And this is where the plot starts to thicken. Now, he is adamant. When he found another original site that they didn't know about, he brought it in and said, look at this site here. Do you want it? Would you like to be part of it? And I said, well, yes, definitely. Where is it? I'm not going to show you. If you show me where these so-called Egyptian glyphs are, somewhere near Bambara, and I'll give you the site. Now, what happened was, and these are his words, not mine, and he was a person paid on, he was an original person of high respect. He said he was taken there late in the evening, just on dusk, sworn to secrecy, and there in front of him were the three cave walls, full to the brim with rocks, debris, trees, decades of litter. But there along the top line you could see the beginning of the glyphs. Now he then spent 2 days with a full gang cleaning it out in 1978, not 1983. And that litter had been there for decades. Now he told us also that above the top, because there's a real problem with the glyphs insofar as they look quite recent. And we now know, that the roof is actually there, the roof ceiling. It collapsed in 1960. Until then, the whole gallery was sealed off. So that gave us a setting. But the important part was what Amy Bev Spears said, and she gave us more of an understanding about what is there and how it stayed that way and what it actually means. What she told us was this, that the original women from way back, from millennia, had come back to this place and coat the glyphs with women's urine to keep it fresh. Now remember, it's sealed up on the top with a rock wall that's all above the bottom there when it collapsed in 1960. And now they're keeping it fresh. And then she gave us the real clue in the story. And then she said, you do realise the Egyptian glyphs that are there are younger, and they're a copy of an older writing and hieroglyphs that belongs to the original people of this country. Now, we're inside there, and then I had a third elder later on, Auntie Minnie Mace, who gave us 2 artefacts that were found between the walls. Now, after that, I now say they're Egyptian because my elders have given me direction. So that's how we work.
Your interview with Mr. David Fitzgerald, the former wildlife contractor, was very, very interesting. Do you consider that that is solid evidence of an official cover-up that was taking place at his time?
Oh, he's quite insistent, because I actually, as you probably know in the interview, I did bring it up once, and he said, it's very simple, I'd lose my job if I said anything. Oh, definitely. I mean, it doesn't matter. They won't deal with me, they can't stand me anyway, so saying the truth isn't going to hurt. Without a doubt, David's of the same opinion, and I've been subject to it. Our whole team has been subject to them actually covering up parts of this, deliberately ignoring evidence, which is quite obvious. So yeah, it's been an ongoing thing. We have elders who just pulled away because they were just so appalled by what took place, and they're now just giving up the evidence.
Wow.
It's been ongoing ever since. We know for an absolute fact the record of 1983 is wrong. We also note that the supposed perpetrators are always anonymous. Can be a deranged Yugoslav, or maybe some mysterious Sydney Uni students, and I'm not even sure which date, because some say 64, some say 84, and others claim it's the hippies that have done it. And so it goes. But you know, the funny part with all these different stories, some people say it was a grieving veteran from the First World War, dedicating this to his mates who died. But all of them have anonymous names, and there's not one of these excuses that has a signed stat deck by the person they claim to be there. What I've got is elders all over this place telling me this. Egyptians have been here, and there's an even ancient story that's also been there. So it's pretty easy. I know who to pick. I've got the anonymous group of people who did it at all different times, or the people who are here telling me what took place. A no-brainer.
Now, on your own personal website, ForgottenOrigin.com, you have on there your updates of your latest findings of what you found most recently. Can you divulge your assessments of what these areas were once used for, or who made them?
Yeah, look, we're working extensively, as you probably know, with Klaus Deer, who's supplying us access to technology and pictures that are quite revealing. What we're finding is with the different sites, this is a commonality. We believe there was an ancient civilization. Look, I'm not going to put names on it because then people start to stereotype and say, oh, you're saying it's Lemuria, you're saying it's me, you're saying it's something else. I'm not. What I'm saying is we're seeing archaeology that tells us there's a technology which is not rock on rock. You see, all we have to prove, and whatever we find, is if it's older than 200 years and it can't be done by rock on rock, we have an ancient technology. The Egyptians, I think, were here, the Phoenicians were here, but I think it goes way further back. So what we're finding throughout the whole of this region is evidence like that. Now what we then have to do is try try and make sense of it. And the most obvious part of this story is, I've ever seen people displaying some of the most amazingly masonry skills. It really defies anything but the finest blade imaginable. There's one site that comes to mind immediately. Now, this particular site is a compass, and it was 8-sided. A bulldozer's driven over part of it. It's been inscribed in the hardest rock you'll ever find. I think it's the third one of our videos.
Yes, that's right, part 3.
Yeah, that's it. Now, that particular site has a compass, and we're working on it at the moment. I mentioned this to you before. And you've got the 8 angles, all at 45 degrees, perfectly straight. Original people don't do perfectly straight lines, and got this perfectly fine circle with not even a hint of a little bit of a jagged edge where the straight blade hit on the side there. It's a perfect cut that goes all the way around. It's about 1 mil across. It goes down at 90 degrees, the base is 180 and comes up. All 8 lines start like that. What sort of blade does that? Now, actually the gentleman found that, Mark Bates, got a professor from Sydney Uni to come on site and look at it. And he said, yes, we can do it in the laboratory, not in the field yet. And here it is in the middle of the bush. It's been there for a long time. But the most important part of this story was it took the most sophisticated technology known on this planet to do, and some, but it's 15 degrees off north. So Moppy Mob they were, eh? They managed to get the finest piece of work you'll ever see when it comes to masonry and cutting angles and circles. We're off it by 15 degrees. That goes back more than 200 years when this Earth was spun around by 15 degrees east of north.
So it's quite possible that this thing was actually designed in the rock at a time when we had a different North Pole.
That is exactly what this shows us straight away. Now, we've got people working on it at the moment. But it shows us two things. That's a signpost of the technology here. Now remember, the original people before Cook are supposed to be naked hunter-gatherers with a rock stick technology. That's it. So I'm seeing a cut there that's way beyond them, but I'm claiming to you it's a cut beyond the province of copper and brass, and I even think it's a cut beyond the province of metal, but I'll stick with that for now. I suspect we're looking at a very sophisticated technology of Mark this in.
Wow.
Way more sophisticated than our university professor tells us from Newcastle Uni than we've got today. So that's what we find in the ground and marked in one spot. Now we see these cuts all over the Bambara, Cameron region. We see a lot of indicators of a technology like the tunnel system we found with Klaus. It's all over the place.
Is it not true that most of these markings and monuments and glyphs that you're finding, they're actually placed upon very specific and deliberately designed longitude lines?
Well, where can I start? Did you know that Bambara is 33 degrees south, the pyramid's 33 degrees north? There's so many different things there. We also know for a fact, can I add to that a bit if you don't mind?
Of course, yeah.
That some of these places, particularly the map readings that Klaus has given us of this ancient civilization, when we go there, often we can't get inside, which is what we're trying to do, but we find markers, and when we get there more than once now, we've had amazing reactions. I mean, the cave of the Island Orbs is one, and we've got another one we're still working out how to put up, which is just phenomenally supernatural. So what we're tending to find is these particular really important ancient sites were placed on places of high spiritual power and significance. Now, one place we went to, one indistinct rock had 5 different dialanthans. For those people who don't know, and most probably won't, the original people put in dialanthans, which are dreaming markers, on power lines. Now, this particular rock has 5 on one, which means it's got 5 different areas that come into that rock.
Wow.
We got there because it was an ancient civilization marker, and there's relics there, which I don't want to talk about now because I'm only halfway through them. But here we are with these dowsing rods none of us have ever held before, standing near one marker over 10 feet away, and it's spinning 360 degrees in our hands. We've never done this stuff before.
Damn.
And we just walked on this place because of the stuff that was found elsewhere, and then we find this happening time after time. Culture, different civilization, far more advanced, but probably, in fact, definitely far more spiritually aware.
Now, I'm just taking a guess here. What you're talking about seems to suggest that there was more than just a settlement here. There was, in fact, a city or a civilization living in Australia from the ancient Australians. Is that correct?
Utterly, without a doubt. I mean, I can't fight with the evidence I'm seeing. Look, if I can